It's a loud motorcycle, I'm sorry. But anyways, hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, hi, my name is Alicia, and I hope you guys can subscribe to my channel to get updated videos, especially my monthly favorites that I'm starting to post consistently at the end of each month. So please subscribe to my channel, it would mean the world to me. Anyways, let's just go ahead and get started. First favorites will have to be this brush set here. This is the Luxie Beauty brush set. This is the Dreamcatcher edition, and it is a 15-piece set. If you guys haven't seen my demo and review on these brushes, I'll go ahead and link that below so you guys can take a look. What I really love about these brushes is that they are vegan, cruelty-free, and paraben-free. Now, this is a 15-piece set. I am missing one is because when I first purchased it, it did have a double brush and a missing brush, which I will show you in just a minute. It has a rose gold, brassy, kind of coppery color here for this metal part, and it is a beautiful periwinkle blue, which I really do love. These are all sanitized, so I'm not going to really touch them, but they all have different eyeshadow, blending brush, taper brushes, all this you can think of. These two brushes still have these little brush guards on here. I did clean them. I wanted to keep its shape. So basically, it looks like this, a little mesh cover, and you pull it out and you see how it just keeps its shape. So once you're done washing the brushes and it's dried, you just insert them in the bottom and then just pull them up and it keeps its shape nicely. Missing brush that wasn't in my kit is the Luxie 508 dual fiber stippling brush, and again it does have the guard, and I guess because it's the bigger brushes that they want to keep its shape, so it does come with this kit, and you just pull it up and it's just a regular stippling brush like this. The quality of the brushes are really soft and nice. I do recommend this as a starter kit for those who are starting with makeup, or even just as a makeup junkie like myself. Because of my missing brush in my Dreamcatcher collection, Luxie Beauty was kind enough to send me some complimentary gifts. This one is the first gift they gave me, and this is just a little macaroon kind of casing here. Isn't that so cute? You just want to eat it. Just a little compact. I mean, it has a mirror, and you can maybe put, like, I don't know, like a little earring or something in here. You could use this as a pod and put like your favorite lipstick or lip gloss in here. There's so many things you can use it for. I will probably just have it as a little decoration piece, adding to my trinket. They were also kind enough to send me a little eyeshadow. This is a matte eyeshadow. I don't know the exact name, but the number is 290, and it's a beautiful matte plummy color. I think this will be a great color to use, especially for the fall. It's like a beautiful rusty plum color. So this will be a great color to do a smoky eye with, or even just using as a transition color. These two YSL has been my life. I mean, I love this. The packaging is beautiful, it's gold, it's glittery. I mean, who would just buy for the package? This lipstick here is a semi-matte finish, and it has a beautiful details on them. I mean, if you guys can see, they have stars on the lipsticks. Like, who does that? So this color here is a beautiful rosy mauve color, and look how creamy it glided. I think it's more of like a semi-matte. I wouldn't say it's 100% matte because it does have quite of a sheen to it. The second product here is their Strobing light pen. For those who may have the Touche Claw, it is pretty similar. Touche Claw is more of a really light coverage highlighting pen, whereas this is also a highlighting pen, but it does have a little bit more of gold flexes to them. So you basically just use the end here and just kind of give it a click, and you apply the product onto the areas that you want that highlight and glow. And I am mixing my lipstick to it a little bit. And look how it just reflects the light. It just has a beautiful sheen to it. In addition to gold packages, who doesn't love Becca Cosmetics? This is Jacqueline Hills' newest collaboration, and this is called The Split. Again, beautiful detailing and packaging from them. This is like their gold collection. So this is called The Split. And it basically has two colors. You have the highlight and you have like a bronzer blush. Now, you guys know how I feel about blushes, therefore I chose this one because it's the most brownish and darkest one, where I'm gonna try to use this as more of a bronzer, but it does have a little bit of a red undertone to it. So I may need to use more of a bronzer to add to it, because you see how red that is on me? So I try to stay away from those, but if I do wear something like this, I would definitely add a lot of bronzer to it. Now here is her newest highlight, which is called Prosecco Pop. You see how beautiful that is? It's just reflecting off of the light. It's really similar to the Champagne Pop, however this one is not as warm. Champagne Pop has a little bit more of an orangey kind of color to it. This is another beautiful highlight that she created. It's just a little bit more yellow. So going back to that strobing pen, you see how light that is? Imagine if you added another highlight to that on top, and how much more of a reflecting glow you'll get versus just itself. So you can definitely add on these highlights together, and being that it's more of a liquid and you're adding that powder on top, it just sets it and just gives it more of a glow. I am wearing this lippy right now. This is made by Givenchy. This is the Porter collection. I believe it's called the Perfecto. It's so beautiful. It's like a pink leather sleek package, a silver applicator, and it basically is just a light lip balm, and it has maybe, I want to say like 10% of color, but it's so smooth. And it just gives you a little life back into your skin. But I do love this. And did you guys know that the leather packaging is the leftover pieces from their leather goods? My lips feel expensive now. So I have two little keychains that I want to add to my favorites. This one here is by Brandy Melville. I do have one of these from H&M, and I believe it's like a baby pink one that I attached to my black leather backpack. And I came across this guy and I was like, oh my gosh, this will be a great one to use against like a white backpack or even like a denim blue. And it's so soft. If you guys don't know, I'm a big Winnie the Pooh fan. So when I came across this little Zoom guy, I was like, oh my god, I have to get him. So I got this guy at Bed Bath & Beyond, and I used my 20% off. I forget how much this was. Oh, this is $3.99. So anyways, I am going to add this to my keychain collection, as if my keychain isn't big already, but I'm going to add this to it. Primers. Primers are a huge part of my makeup kit, especially for my clients. So again, just going back with primers, not only is it going to smooth out the skin, it's going to fill in pores, fine lines, and definitely gives you longevity. This guy here is by Too Faced, and this is the Hangover RX. I have this in my kit because it is silicone free, it's a creamy watery texture, and it just glides on smoothly. It gives you extra hydration. Because some people don't like that silicone base, this is a great product to use just to kind of smooth out and prep the skin. So another favorites are these. Oh, I am a crazy Bath & Body Works person. So I love going there during the fall because they do have like the pumpkin spices and everything to do with Thanksgiving and pumpkins and spices. However, it brings me closer because the winter collection is out. Oh my gosh. I just love the scents of these. This cranberry one has been like my second year in a row favorites. I just love how the winter collection details are. Like, you can see the frost on here has textures. It's just so pretty just to have as decoration. I mean, they smell so good, but it just brings me so much closer to winter, which I cannot wait. But I do love fall as well. Can I just say addicted? I mean, this is my second pair of these glasses. The first pair I had is the Cherry Bombs, and it does have like a rose gold tint to it. So I figured for the fall transition to winter, I can get like a darker one that has a little bit more blue colors. I saw these and I wasn't sure how I was gonna like them because I wasn't sure if they were metal frames, but these are plastic. I think they're like little rubbery silicone, I wanna say, but they're really easy to store. I don't have to be as careful as I am with my Cherry Bombs because they seem a bit more fragile. However, I did drop this 2 times already, and I do have like a little dent from the lens there, from a chip, which I'm not too worried about because you can't see it, but I love how these are more of a cat-eyed shape. so in love with this brand at the moment. Lash Glue. This one here is a Korean line. This is purchased at the Face Shop. I love Japanese and Korean eyelash glue. It's like the best. They are hypoallergenic, they are latex free, they're odor free, and it just works well with everybody. And I like how these have more of a brush applicator, so you can just really brush it along the lash line of the lashes. But this is really cool one because they're basically the same as my Kiss ones. It's like white, but it has like a little iridescent shine to it. And once it becomes more blue and clear, it's ready for application. So you guys should check it out. And this one's probably only like $6. Another essentials in my makeup kit are these disposable pumping bottles. I do usually buy them at Target, like the spray bottles and pump forms. However, I came across these at Daiso. Daiso, guys, $1.50 or even $1, I'm not sure. These are really good for my kit when I'm applying on moisturizer onto my palette or the back of my hand or brush or whatever it may be. It's a nice little pump form. It may seem weird because it doesn't have like a long little tube that goes to the bottom, but as you can see, when you pump it, this part raises up. It's kind of like those little ice cream push-up pop thingies, you know, that you push up with a stick when you used to eat as a little kid, but there's no stick. This is basically the stick, so it just kind of pumps all the way down, so you use everything that's in this jar. I did buy 2 sizes, and I've been using this as my makeup kit for my clients, and I just label them and they just work so good. Last things I have are these Velcro little square pads. I bought these on Amazon and it came with about 10 pieces, but this is really good if you're needing it to hold your little bangs up like what I have, these craziness, or if you're even doing makeup on a client and her hair is already done and you just don't want to mess it up, you could use these little Velcro thingies and just get the hair out of the way so you can proceed on with the makeup application. And you just slide them off and that's it. But my hair's in a pony, so this is coming out here, but it's really good and it's really small, easy to travel with. You can put these in your makeup kits and you're all set. That's it for my monthly favorites. I hope you guys enjoy what I had to share. I do have some new favorites that I really want to show you guys. I'll put everything in the info box below so you guys can see where I got them. And please do stick around because I do have another video coming up on this ColourPop box here that I got in the mail, and that video will be posted up shortly. So again, I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!